Courtney Williams will go with a push, taking out Murray. Another free opportunity for Presbyterian. Back to Williams. High fingertips, and she's got it. Set number one. Put it on the hands of Courtney Williams. Williams, her sixth kill to take a 1-set-to-none advantage. Presbyterian, the number 6 seed, with a 1-set-to-none advantage over number 2, Winthrop. We'll take a break. When we come back, set number 2. Outlet ball to Louiselle. This time she gets the kill and gets on the scoreboard. Now with High Point 1 point away from moving to the finals of the Big South Conference Tournament. Shepherd will see action immediately following the break. This time kick it back to McCollum, banging it in the right back. Good scrambling save by Briscoe. Winthrop is going to come back with another one. This time a tip from Shepherd. Willock makes the save. Stopped by Winthrop. Eventually too much block. McCullum and Little getting in on it. No surprises for High Point. Dylan Mayberry has taken the most attempts for the squad, 11 swings, hitting at a 273 clip. You saw 3 of her 4 kills on the day. Also mix in a service ace. She truly can do it all. And the service pressure from High Point is causing too much pressure on Radford. Radford early on in these sets has really appeared as though they could go back and forth with High Point, but not enough to take an advantage over High Point. Coming in as the number 1 seed, only fell once during the regular season, a loss to Charleston Southern. It was their first in-conference loss since 2022. But the numbers speak for themselves. Looking for a 3rd consecutive Big South tournament title. They're certainly well positioned, and by my eye, Claire, they look every bit the part of a team that can do it again this year.
I love that deception from Keune Fletcher. She looks like she's going to go big and step off speed, really fooling Ellie McCusick, and South Carolina getting what they wanted. They got the answer on the side out after the big run was stopped with a point by Florida. So South Carolina will have to do it in service reception. Florida is going to have to ward off 8 match points against the service reception of Kovas, Hampton in the middle, and then on the left in service reception is Riley Whitesides. And it was Sky Howard late in the set to get things done. She finishes things off with a kill during that 4-point run to finish, and then the block. Fantastic work by her. She's high, but she's perfectly well positioned to take out the space of Booklet. She gets the stuff, and a 4-point run finishes it off. North Carolina takes set number 1. Well, and that ball just over the hands of the aforementioned Kate Brennan. Great work by Booklet to reach high over and across the block of Brennan into the power alley for the first point of the match.
Inside Reynolds Coliseum, my name is Andrew Sanders. I'm joined by Paul McDonald. So glad you could join us as well. Paul, these are a couple of teams that are looking to challenge themselves today, looking to find their identities as well.
Yes, and they're looking for their offensive identity. Both squads trying to figure out what they're going to do in their respective conferences. For Indiana in the Big Ten, they're going to look to Maddie Saris. And for Maddie Saris, she leads the way for the squad, more than twice the number of attempts for Indiana than that of the next attacker in that of Kaylee Ramelsberg. So look for Maddie Saris to carry the load, at least early on, for Coach Aird's Hoosiers. Well, it wouldn't be a bad time for a timeout off the kill of Elena Johnson. Can't say enough about that point of emphasis from South Carolina. South Carolina is just going to continue to feed their right sides until Auburn proves that they can block it or defend it. 17 kills for the right side hitter in Elena Johnson. Keune Fletcher with 15. So 32 of the squad's 59 kills from South Carolina from the right side on the attack. And that slide has been working for Auburn, especially since set 3. Kendall Kemp getting that ball to go, this time getting it around Elena Johnson. That ball had been hit around Riley Whitesides earlier on in this match.